It's cocktail hour, darling. This is actually not a cocktail, it's just seltzer that I threw in this really fancy, delicious cup. Clink. What is on my nails, you ask? Oh, why, honey, that's old money. Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a little bit different. Let me put this down. So I have decided to combine two videos in one today because I was just so incredibly inspired by our brand new holiday collection over at Lacquer called Cocktail Hour, which is a very 60s holiday inspired collection. Think Mad Men vibes, like delicious 60s sexy cocktail hour party vibes. That is our holiday collection this year and it is absolutely amazing. I'm holding the PR box right now, which I'm gonna get into in a second, but I didn't want to just show you the colors and talk about them. I kind of wanted to combine this video with a makeup tutorial, so I am gonna quickly go through all the colors, tell you the inspiration behind the names, you know, all that good stuff, what we usually do here, but then at the end of this video I will be giving you a super easy to recreate 60s inspired makeup look, which is the makeup I'm wearing right now. I am dying in this turtleneck, sweating my ass off. So if you see sweat marks in my armpits, ignore that. So if you don't already know, we launched our holiday collection today when you're watching this video. Cocktail Hour is now available. I'm going to link the Lacquer website down below, but I just need you guys to see this PR box really quick because it is so beautiful. Camila did such an amazing job on this. It really does look like an old vintage wine box or like a chocolate box from the 60s. It's truly stunning and I love this little ribbon detail. Honestly, like so much thought went into the presentation. Look at this, look at this. I love this box so much. By the way, it was so much fun writing little messages on the back of the Zodiac PR boxes that I decided I'm going to do that with every single collection. So I'm going to be writing you guys a little message on the back if you do buy the PR Collector's Edition, which is this guy, and our delicious sophisticated gems, our little charms, our brand new charms. They're little gemstones and they're freaking beautiful. But that's part of the whole like PR Collector's Edition set. I need a drink. And I'm gonna write a little message and it's gonna be so much fun. So come check out our PR collection. This box is so nice. It's soft touch. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. By the way, all of our PR boxes do come with a removable tray. Look how cute. It says salud. Salud. It's the little things, guys. It's the little things. But yeah, you can keep this and, you know, put your love letters in here, you know, like pictures. I don't know. We just wanted to make sure that it was a reusable box and it wasn't wasteful. And yeah, you can just like, there's so many things to put in here, okay? Like love letters being like front and center, all right? So you know the drill. I'm just gonna walk you through all the shades, the names. I'm gonna insert swatches, my mom's pictures, all that good stuff before we get on to this tutorial. So like I said, our holiday collection this year was inspired by the 60s. We love to do like nostalgic pieces and like time pieces. We are heavily inspired by nostalgia and like the decades. I think we've done a collection based off of like the 40s, the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, the like we've done them all at this point. But this is total 60s sexy Mad Men vibes. Like you have a crush on your coworker and you're at the holiday party and it's 1965 and these are the nail polishes you're wearing. So I know the theme is very much 60s, but so are these colors. We really wanted to make these shades feel 60s as well, and that's why we went with these classic colors that are honestly really beautiful all year round. This collection doesn't necessarily scream Christmas, but it's very much holiday. So first up we have Lady in Red. This is the best name in the collection. Is this not such an iconic song? Is it not? Like, do you need it just for the name? I never seen you as you did tonight. I never seen you shine so bright. This is so shiny. It's a jelly. This color is everything, guys. If you love reds for the holidays, you're going to love this shade because it is a true delicious like deep red that has the most beautiful jelly finish. If you are a fan of our Lacquer Cherry Jelly Nail Polish, you are going to love Lady in Red. It has that same jelly deliciousness and all of our jelly shades are incredibly shiny. Like there is no shinier polish than a jelly polish. Like I'm sorry, a cream polish doesn't even compare to the shine that a jelly gives you. So we had to create this classic stunning 60s red. This has 60s red written all over it. It's so incredibly classic. This is the kind of red nail polish that I swear I picture Audrey Hepburn wearing, Elizabeth Taylor. Like this is it. This is Lady in Red, folks. Next up we have my favorite shade in the collection. Guys, if you could only, you know the drill, if you could only get one shade, please let it be Diamonds Are Forever. Not only is this also an iconic name and song, but it's a beautiful shade. Truly truly so beautiful. It's like a really pretty like sheer taupe. I would consider it a taupe because it's not like a nude or a gray. It's like perfectly in between. It's like the perfect taupe, and it has a ton of diamondy rainbow shimmer all throughout it. I wouldn't call it like rainbow holographic shimmer. It's more like diamondy silver rainbow shimmer. You'll see in the photo, but it's just so classic, so freaking stunning. It's like the kind of shade that you could wear like on your wedding or to the office, to the cocktail party. It's so freaking stunning. Probably one of my favorite shades we've ever made at Lights Lacquer, ever. You need it. And this song is also extremely iconic. I know we all know the remix, but the original Shirley Bassey song, iconic. And then my other favorite, I'm currently wearing it on my nails right now. Guys, this is like my favorite green nail polish. Green and blue are my favorite colors to wear on my nails, so it's hard to say like which one my favorite is, but Old Money, oh my gosh. I even like this shade better than Heffa, and Heffa was like our solid green for a second there. This one's even nicer. This is deeper, dustier, more rich than Heffa. Heffa's like a spring green. This is like a true fall winter green. So freaking beautiful for the Christmas time, and it's very unique. It's not like a forest green. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a rich sage almost. Truly stunning, extremely opaque. It's almost a 1/4. It's almost a 1/4. And it's extremely shiny. Oh, and we named it Old Money because, you know, old money. Nothing says Don Draper like old money. Old money. I picture people in the 60s talking like that. You know what I mean? Okay, let's keep it moving, and we're staying on a green train right here because I don't know if you guys know this. I don't know if you know this, but green is the trending fall and winter color of 2022. It is literally everywhere. Green, and I agree. I love green. So we made a metallic, mossy, delicious Christmas green, and she's freaking epic, let me tell you. This one is called To the Nines, which is a phrase that was commonly used back in the day when someone was dressed really nice, when they like looked super spiffy and beautiful. You would say like, oh my god, you're dressed to the nines. Like, she's so stunning, she's dressed to the nines. That means you're like dressed all out. You're to the nines, you know what I mean? This is to the nines. This reminds me of a really beautiful gown. Definitely a dress that a woman would wear to a cocktail party in the 60s. Such a stunning shade, kind of reminds me of snakeskin, but it's truly so beautiful. It gives me like Christmas mistletoe, warm, delicious vibes, and I love her. Next up we have Audrey, which this gal was named after the iconic Audrey Hepburn, which, I mean, Audrey was literally like such a freaking icon. I'm obsessed with her. I love her. I love so many of her movies. She so inspiring. You know, like Audrey Hepburn is one of those people that no matter what movie I'm watching of hers, she just puts me in a good mood. Her energy, there's something about Audrey Hepburn that's so freaking inviting, and I love her. I love her. And I knew we just had to have a shade named after her, so this is Audrey. It's a very deep royal purple, but it has some blue undertones, and I swear to you, we have this argument at work all the time because we have like 2 girls on the team that swear that this is blue when it's clearly a purple nail polish, and then the rest of us are like, are you guys colorblind? This is purple. But it definitely has like a navy blue undertone, so it's kind of like a blurple, but more purple. It's that royal, super beautiful, classic, deep purple that everybody needs in their collection. You are going to love this. It's such a good winter shade because it's not too bright or light. It's like the perfect deep purple. And then we couldn't have a cocktail hour collection and not have a shade named after a cocktail. So this is Whiskey Neat, and this one is really cool and unique. I don't know if you can tell like when I do it to it, but it is a golden orangey like copper shade, but it has a very strong green blue undertone, and you can really see it in the sun. Like it pulls really green blue. It's so, oh, can you tell there? It's so freaking cool. It's a really beautiful metallic, very similar to the Nines, but more on the duochrome side. And this shade looks insane on top of Audrey. These two together, put this on top of it. Put this and then put this on top. It's going to blow your mind. It looks like a beetle, like an actual beetle. I wish I had a picture. It's freaking epic. I love Whiskey Neat topped on all of these. Whiskey Neat on top of Lady in Red, also really stunning, and I love it on top of Old Money. It's just such a good topper, especially for the rest of these shades. Not so much Diamonds Are Forever, but beautiful on the rest of these. And yeah, you just need this collection because it's classic, true, and absolutely beautiful. So those are our 6 shades launching in our cocktail hour collection. However, we do have 2 accessory pieces launching with the collection. We have our really beautiful gemstone charms that you can apply with our wax pen. You don't need any glue at all. You honestly just put on a top coat, get a little wax pen or a tweezer, whatever. Wax pen is best. It picks it up better. Grab it, put it on top of your nails, seal it with a top coat, and it's stuck there for a long time. It is like on there until you remove your nail polish, and you get a ton of little gems in here. Super amazing. A bunch of beautiful, royal, delicious colors, colorful, super holiday and festive. And then we are also restocking our pearl nail stickers. I don't have them to show you because I'm a failure, but I'm going to insert a picture for you guys. It has been so requested to bring these back and to restock them, so we finally did with our cocktail hour collection today. You can get our pearl stickers again. They're really amazing. They look like little snowballs. They're just so cute, and they're stickers, so they totally stick to your nails and you don't need to add like a top coat underneath. They just stick right on, seal it with a top coat, and you've got delicious pearls all over your nails. Like, look at this photo right here. This is Diamonds Are Forever with pearls on top, and it is insane. It is so beautiful. But okay, I think that's it, guys. This is so good. This is a peach seltzer with fruits inside. Delicious. It doesn't say 60s at all, but I think that's all I wanted to mention in terms of the collection. I guess we can move on to this beautiful look. Okay. Tutorial time. Since the 60s were all about eyeliner, I'm gonna be very careful in today's look, and I'm gonna start with my eyes. I'm gonna do my face after. So I'm taking the P. Louise makeup base in the shade Rumor 1, which is like a very light shade. And I'm using this shade because I really want the base of my eyeshadow to be very light. Now I'm gonna take my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder in number 1 Fair. This is just like the lightest face powder I have, and I'm gonna pack this all over my lid. Bro, I am so upset. I just started recording this eye and then my camera shut off, and when I went to go play back the last clip, it like didn't record. I don't know what that's about, but I was saying that matte eyeshadows were all the rage in the 60s. Bright mattes, colorful mattes, or more muted natural mattes like we are doing today. So I'm going in with my Disco Fox palette, of course. And I'm taking Later Days, and I'm focusing that shade in my crease with a very precise fluffy brush. The 60s were all about that cut crease, but we're doing a very natural version of it. And I wanna make sure I bring this color all the way in. I'm gonna do the exact same thing with Baby Cool on an even smaller, fluffier brush. As long as you stay focused in the crease and you have like a smaller, precise brush, you can get that 60s cut crease look. Like, it's a mild look, it's not super harsh, but it's there. Trust the process, okay? I'm going into the darkest chocolate shade called You're So Vain, and with an even smaller, this is like a pencil brush, definitely. I'm going to lightly add this color to my crease, because this is very pigmented, so I want to be super precise and careful. Okay, I know it looks a little wild, but as soon as we add our eyeliner, we're good. I'm gonna take a classic Inglot Gel Liner number 77 in, well, the black one, and this little fabulous Sigma Winged Liner EO6 that's freaking microscopic, and it's perfect. And we are gonna wing this up, my friends. I'm specifically using this liner because it's super matte and black, and in the 60s, liner was super matte and black. I'm telling you, the wing makes a world of a difference, and we're still not done, okay? You still need to trust the process. So I'm gonna quickly throw on my face. I'm priming with the iconic London Underglow Blurring Primer. And then I'm going to pop on the NARS Soft Matte Complete Foundation, and I'm going to add a touch of the House Labs Triclone Foundation. Okay, so I just applied my concealer as well. I mixed the Fucking Flawless from Il Maquillage with Sephora Best Skin Ever. I love that combo. Now we're just gonna quickly finish up the eyes. So liner was huge in the 60s, but they didn't really apply it to their waterline all that much. It was kind of always like over the waterline or right under it because they really wanted to make their eyes look bigger. So I'm gonna take the Norvina Chroma Stick from Anastasia in the shade Apricot, and I'm gonna line my waterline with this to make my eyes look nice and big. Okay, now I'm gonna go back into the Inglot liner and I'm going to be very, very careful and add this right underneath the waterline. And I'm going to do that all the way across. Okay, now I'm going in with mascara. Of course, you can pop on your falsies at this point. Probably better to pop on some falsies, to be honest, but I'm a mascara gal, you know? Oh, by the way, I'm using my Tower 28 mascara for this. Okay, eyes are done. Feeling super 60s, kind of twiggy vibes. I love it. Now, to finish up the face, I know that bronzing wasn't a huge thing in the 60s. People were not really sculpting their face, but a bitch is in 2022, you know? And I have to put on bronzer, so I added a little bit of the M Cosmetics Corselet Sculpting Powder Bronzer in Slip. I love this, so good. But for blush, I'm gonna be mixing two blushes together. I know it is fall time, you know, it's fall and winter, so I don't wanna go like super springy on the cheeks or anything, but peach was all the rage, okay? Bitches loved peach in the 60s. So I'm gonna add a little bit of my Dior blush in Coral, but I am gonna mix it in with my Tarte blush in Sensual, so I can get like a nude peach vibe. I'm gonna layer it. First I'm gonna put on Sensual. And then just add a little bit of this on top. Okay, another thing that was not big in the 60s, but mama's gotta do it, is lip liner. So I feel like lip liner didn't really come and make an impact until like the 90s. The 60s were all about the natural lip line, honestly just like throwing lipstick on your bare lips and calling it a day. But I am gonna fake it a little bit. I have to just define my lips a little bit. I'm gonna take the Tower 28 lip liner in Work of Art, because we're just gonna pretend my lips are like naturally bigger. Okay, that's not lip liner, that's my lip, guys. I'm gonna add a peachy nude on top, and of course we're gonna go in with a traditional bullet lipstick, like the 60s. This is Penelope Pink from Charlotte Tilbury. Might be too light for me, let's see. Like for this look at least. No, I like it, I like it. Okay guys, so that's it. This is the completed 60s inspired look in celebration of our brand new cocktail hour that officially launched today. It's so cute. You go pick up your little cocktail hour PR and then do this look and then grab your whiskey neat and like you're just like all the vibes. All the Don Draper vibes. Like Don Draper would so hit on me right now if he saw me. He would hit on me. Like he really would. And I'd be like, no, you're married. That was me slapping him in the face. But okay guys, yeah, definitely check out Cocktail Hour. Let me know what you think of the collection. It's definitely one of my favorites for the holidays. Like, I mean, come on, look at that. Yeah, I love you guys. Happy holidays. I guess that completes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.